What's good, y'all boys? It's your boy Franky, and I'm back for another reaction video today, man. So sadly, man, we got to report on some very tragic news, man. Just for the sake of the culture, I think it's something that we definitely need to dive into, because for so long, man, dissing ops, dissing your rivals has been a huge thing in the rap culture and in the black community as well, man. We all can't just turn a blind eye to it. So I definitely feel like I need to get my reaction, my POV out on this, man. So Julio Foolio, man. If y'all familiar with Julio Foolio, y'all know he was notorious for dissing his ops. He was notorious for being madly disrespectful. I'm talking about dancing on graves. I'm even to having a whole song go viral that was literally about how they found his ops remains. You know what I'm saying? So he definitely did his fair share of dirt, man. You know, my mama always told me that karma is real and karma comes back. So you reap what you sow, and so you should definitely be sowing good seeds if you want to reap good seeds. But anyways, man, we gonna jump right into it, man. So Julio Foolio was on his birthday weekend. I heard it was actually on his exact birthday. So we gonna jump right into the news, man, right into the story, man. Let's get it.
All right, so here's what we know at this point. Around 4:40 this morning, we received a 911 call about a shooting that happened here in the parking lot behind me on McKinley and Fowler. What we have learned, and again, this is all very early in the investigation, is that 2 cars were shot at. 4 people were shot in total as a result of this. 3 of them were transported to hospitals, and 1 was pronounced deceased here on the scene.
26-year-old Charles Jones, aka Julio Foolio, was shot and killed early in the morning on June 23rd, 2024. The Jacksonville rapper would become known for not only dissing the dead, but coming up with disses that would turn into TikToks where people unknowingly mocked an 18-year-old whose remains were found in the woods.
The murder of an 18-year-old Jacksonville man becomes the center of a nationwide TikTok trend.
Corbin got kidnapped, they found his bones, he was right.
Johnson's mother, Melissa
Yo, that's wild, bro. Cause like for the longest, I didn't know it was a news story behind it, and Corbin was a real dude. Like, to me, that's wild, bro. Like, yeah, it's all funny and gimmicky. You know what I'm saying? It'll get you some plays on TikTok, some views and stuff, but like, somebody literally lost their whole life, bro. They family didn't know where he was. They didn't even have his body to bury him. So it's like they didn't even get that type of closure. And then think about, you hear a song that's going crazy on the radio, going crazy on the internet, and they literally talking about your deceased son, your deceased brother, your deceased cousin. You know what I'm saying? Like, that had to be tough to go through, bro. I couldn't even imagine. And it was stupid viral. I know y'all remember that.
Jackson reported her son missing in 2018. His remains found in a wooded area in 2019. His death...
Yo, a year, chat? That's insane. For a whole year. Meanwhile, this song is going stupid viral, bro. That's crazy.
...a murder. Over the past few weeks, Jackson received dozens of condolences from strangers on social media.
And I didn't understand where it was coming from.
She was surprised to learn the hashtag Where's Corbin reached up to 3.9 million views on TikTok. The song used in the TikToks was released last year. It's called Beatbox Remix Bibby Flow by local rapper Julio Foolio.
Corbin got kidnapped, they found his bones, he was right.
Sources say Foolio is linked to a violent rap group named KTA. Other murder victims are mentioned in his songs.
Foolio would remix Fantasia's When I See You as he rapped about rival Jacksonville rapper Young and Ace and the quadruple shooting that Ace barely survived after leaving a friend's birthday dinner.
Dante Bullard, known as Young and Ace, is the sole survivor of a quadruple shooting not far from the St. John's Town Center. His 3 teenage friends, Trayvon Bullard, Royale Devon Smith Jr., and Jacoby Deshad Grover, were killed. Police say the shooter or shooters pulled up in a car next to the victims.
I heard one of them was his brother, though. Like, I think they got like different fathers, but I heard one of them was his actual like blood brother, or maybe half blood brother, which is crazy.
At the 295 and Town Center Parkway stoplight before opening fire. Last night we showed you one side of the Chevy sedan full of bullet holes.
Sheesh.
This is video from the survivor's Instagram just hours before the attack. Action News Jack's law and safety expert Dale Carson tells me this activity on social media allows groups to more easily target each other.
They post stuff on.
Nah, for real, bro. And that's crazy. Like, it's like a little bit of foreshadowing, right? But Julio literally dropped his location and the ops pulled up. Like, when I was coming up, man, like I've told y'all before, I'm only 28 years old. When I was coming up, so I'm not that old, bro. Like, I knew people that did dirt. I knew people that kind of, you know, did what they had to do type shit. But they wasn't posting it on the internet, bro. It seems like self-snitching is a trend nowadays, bro. Not even like self-snitching, because that is one thing, right? Where people get on songs and talk about what they did to us. But just like, they glorifying doing the dirt that they doing, and then they posting it on social media. So it's just like, for instance, if I'm outside cooling, I know I got 3,350 billion ops or whatever, right? Why would I post my location and say, oh, I'm at the McDonald's on 25th? You get what I'm saying? And I feel like people have turned a narrative like, oh, if you don't post your location or if you don't drop your pin, you scary. That ain't being scary, bro. It's being safe. It's being smart, bro. Just because you from the streets or just because you gang bang or you a thug, you this and that, don't mean you got to be stupid. Like, dropping your location, unless you really just won't smoke like that, I get it. But dropping your location while you off a pill, while you sipping lean, while you out of your mind, that's stupid. You lacking. It's crazy, bro. The internet has really, like, messed up a lot, bro.
On Instagram or Facebook showing where they are.
Well, it was your brother's birthday. How old did he turn that day?
He had turned 18.
Yeah, it was his birthday.
When I'm getting shot,
yeah.
I'm coming out the car, I can hear him like, my little brother, 23, my best friend, he really on the ground, like, calling for me, like, it's a picture, somebody take a picture, it's a real picture. Like, he reaching for me, like, calling my name, like, Keontae.
18-year-old Royal Smith, who went by the name 23, was the one celebrating his birthday, and the one Foolio would famously say he was smoking.
Went out to eat on his birthday, 4 shot, 3 dead in the worst way. Damn.
Bro, like, I can't make this up. Bro, it literally happened, and then he come out and make a song, bro. Like, prime example, Thug is in court right now, and they trying to use lyrics against him. I think they ruled that you can't use them. I don't think you could do that no more. But, like, I could see why they tried to do that. Because, like, okay, yeah, there's a lot of rappers that do a lot of rap cap because they sound good in songs. I 100% get that. But in the case we talking about Julio Foolio, bro, like, gee, you talking about something that's literally, it happened. Now, I get it. They could be like, oh, well, he's just repeating what he saw on the news, X, Y, and Z. But nah, dog, a lot of these rappers be giving out, like, things that the news didn't say, like what color they were wearing or where they was at to eat specifically. Like, they just be self-snitching, bro. When did self-snitching become so cool, bro? It's because the internet feeds into that, bro. Like, negativity, if you want to go viral, if you want to be number one in whatever it is, whatever lane you trying to do, have some negativity, bro. I guarantee you, your numbers will go through the roof. It's crazy, bro. It's like we praising the wrong things.
He kept dissing on me. What happened? Now we smoking 23.
Things have now come back full circle as Foolio has been killed after celebrating his birthday on the 23rd day of the month. Foolio had posted an Instagram on July 14th that he'd be in Tampa to celebrate.
Dog, tell me karma's not real. He said he's smoking 23. Dude got smoked on his birthday. Boom, boom, boom. Now his birthday comes around June 23rd, 23, and he gets smoked. You reap what you sow, dog.
Celebrate his birthday on the 21st and would even drop the name and address of the club. The very first comment on the post would read, "That shit getting shot up." Foolio would let it be known he was in Tampa, even showing the Airbnb he was staying at.
Why?
The pool party start the day at 5, 6 o'clock. If you already got the address, pull up, man. You got the address, pull up. If you need the address, DM me right now. The pool party start at 5, 6 o'clock. DM me for the address or DM Foolio booking ESPN. I'm gonna put it right here. We just got here, bruh. You got to add it. You got to add it, man. Push up. We just got to this
bro,
bit.
Man dropped
Tampa, Florida, man.
Bro, man dropped his whole everything, bro. Man supposed his social security number on his story, gang. Like, you can't move like that if you know you've been outside doing people wrong, doing people bad, bro. Like, I'm all for showing the lifestyle you living, but, like, be smart. Like, I know a lot of celebrities, bro, they'll be somewhere and they don't post it until they already gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the smart way to do it. This man is live in the location, like, oh, we here, pull up, you got the Addy. And, bro, you probably giving the Addy out to any girl that swipe up because you think she bad, right? Let's just put ourselves in his mindset. A baddie on Instagram swipes up, boom. Where the party at? He like, oh, yeah, I want all the girls to come through. He gives her the address. Tell me, she could be sitting right next to his op, like, oh, you got the low. That's how easy it be. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if I'm in that street, if I'm in the streets doing that, I gotta think like that too. You can't have no just public party, bro. You gotta have only the people you trust in that party, because you don't know who. Word of mouth is crazy. People tell people tell people tell people, or this girl smashing you and she smashing your op. People be dirty out here like that, bro, and it's wild.
You already got added to the pool party. Push up at 5:30, man. Push up at 5:30, man. We finna get everything right. Push up at 5:30, 6 o'clock, man. It's up.
7 hours later, Foolio would make his biggest mistake. Surrounded by females, Foolio would show he was drinking.
What did I say? I knew, bro. Chat on my life. I did not watch this video. On my life, I did not, bro. I knew it had to be a female, gang. It's always a female.
And would say he doesn't even drink. Already on the edge of carelessness, the alcohol would do nothing but calm Foolio's nerves, the same nerves that have kept him alive all this time.
Me drinking, cuz. I don't even drink, cuz.
Probably told her to go through, get him drunk, get him comfortable, and drop the low.
You're supposed to have a chaser.
Appreciate everybody popping out for my birthday, you know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday!
Everybody got their shot, put their shot in the air, man. Okay, David. Everybody take their shit on 3, man. 1, 2, 3.
He ain't from the land.
Another post would state the police shut down the Airbnb party. Foolio would thank everyone who showed up to celebrate, and then post himself walking up the stairs to Truth 18, an after-party lounge in the city.
We came deep and fuck for my birthday, man. Everybody coming up the stairs. No cap, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Deep
Crazy. Bro, matter of fact, it don't even look like no female had to drop the location. Bro literally posted his every move, bro. This a lifestyle vlog at this point.
We deep as hell, 20 deep, lit everywhere we go.
He'd again post a flyer to the club with the address, as if he was trying to set a record for most locations dropped in a weekend.
No, for real.
It was 4:40 in the morning when gunfire erupted in the parking lot of a Holiday Inn. The hotel was only 8 minutes away from the club and sat right across the street from the University of South Florida.
Come on, man.
2 cars would be hit, one left with multiple bullet holes in the windshield. It looked as if they were pulling into the hotel looking for parking when they were ambushed. Clearly, whoever was with Foolio didn't know the city well, as anyone from Tampa knows the area around USF has always been dangerous and right down the street from the hood. But most likely they were drunk and just picked a cheap.
Hey, that's a good point though. That's a good point, because he said the hotel is right down the street from the hood, bro. I guess, okay, let's put it this way: if Julio was in Atlanta or in Chicago, LA, Texas, somewhere he's not from, and he was dropping locations like that, I get it, because like the biggest thing a lot of celebrities, specifically rappers, say, right, or entertainers like singers and rappers say, is you can't stay in the city you from. And I really believe that, bro. Let's say he's in Atlanta, let's say he's in Chicago and he's doing all this moving around. That's cool, because you should feel comfortable, because you don't got no ops out there. You know what I'm saying? But in your hometown, 8 blocks away from where you do your dirt, bro, and you tweaking like that, dropping locations, what are you doing?
Hotel close to their previous location. 4 people would be shot, and Foolio's girlfriend would later post to Twitter saying, "Y'all took my boyfriend from me. I hate y'all, and I won't be the only one crying." Back in 2020, Foolio was shot in Houston, Texas. Spinner Benz, Young and Ace, Whopper with the Chopper, and Fast Money Goon would drop one of the most viral diss songs in history, titled "Who I Smoke." Lyrics within the song would seemingly hint at the Houston shooting, stating, "I told the rocket when I travel, I'm pistol packing in Houston. I was lurking on this page, I caught him lacking in Houston.
That's
we let up
crazy,
shots,
bro.
he got shot and went live. I was thinking like, fuck, man, that bitch ain't."
Bro, come on, tell me that's not self-snitching. Like we, and I'm saying we because I love rap music. I'm in the culture. Like we as a culture, as something, we got to make a change, bro. You literally doing the work for the cops. They ain't even have to figure out which gang shot who or who did what. It's in this song, bro. It's literally in this song. These are tidbits or facts about the shooting that the news will not tell you. They're not gonna tell you, his rival gangs found him in Houston from looking at his lot. Like you're telling you fronting your whole move, bro. It's ridiculous, and that's crazy because Youngin Ace, we gonna react to. He dropped a diss song, bro. I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. He dropped a diss song literally hours after Julio Foolio died, bro. We gonna be reacting to the video too, but this is crazy, bro.
He died.
Bitch nigga shot me but didn't kill me. On Kendrick. You fucking stupid.
Foolio would be grazed in a drive-by shootout a year later in 2021, where he'd yet again go live, mocking the shooters, saying they missed 100 shots.
So he just getting shot every year. That's sad. That's sad.
Hey, stop saying on the police post that. Listen, how you turn it down? Yeah. Listen, on trading my gun and register, I shot back in self-defense. Y'all dumb. I shot back in self-defense. You don't think if I did something illegal, I would be in jail? The police put me in the back of the car, type of shit. Nigga did miss a whole 100 shots, though. You know they sick right now. Whoever did it, they sick. One nigga. Nigga had 2 choppers, 1 me. I'm blowing back. I'm trading.
In 2023, Foolio would be ambushed early in the morning, driving himself to the hospital after his car was lit up, and a viral picture made its way to social media of the hole left in his foot after being shot by a rifle.
Gang, hold on, bro. He got shot in 2021, shot in 2022, and shot in 2023. Bro, you didn't decide that maybe what I'm doing is not what I should be doing. You got shot 3 times, bro. Follow the signs. Man, bro.
Be blown out, and Foolio would do an interview with Say Cheese, speaking on what happened with pins in his foot. It was no secret people wanted him dead, and it's hard to find sympathy knowing all the dead he dissed throughout his career. The friends he'd lost along the way left him unapologetic, and he understood he'd crossed lines that he couldn't come back from. And all it took was one night of drinking for him to be careless enough to lose his own life. At this time, no...
Mind y'all, bro, just so y'all know, he's at his ops gravesite. Y'all see the pictures of the 3 individuals that lost their life. This is Julio Foolio at the gravesite, recording a music video, dissing him. I just wanted to put that out there so y'all know what's up.
No arrests have been made. Foolio's ops are already celebrating his death, while many on social media are saying this was karma for the energy that he put out. With Tampa only being a 3-hour drive from Jacksonville, it wouldn't be surprising to find out someone decided to take the trip after he kept posting his location. But love him or hate him, Foolio will always be remembered as a Jacksonville drill legend who went out the way that he lived.
I mean, what makes that man a legend, bro? Like, I'm just keeping it a buck, bro. I'm just playing devil's advocate, you know what I'm saying? Like, his music was tough, don't get me wrong. Like, R.I.P. First off, somebody's son, somebody's brother, somebody's cousin lost their life. Like I said at the beginning of the video, that's never a good thing. We never glorify that. But it's like, we as a culture got to stop calling these people legends because they running around smoking each other and then snitching on each other about it on the internet and on songs. What made him a legend? Because he went out the same way that he rapped? That doesn't make him a legend. You know what I'm saying? Taking myself outside of a street mindset, that makes you a fool. If you do something 2 or 3 times and it don't work and then you do it a 4th time, that makes you a fool. Excuse my alarm. That makes you a fool. You get what I'm saying? So I don't understand why we gonna call him a street legend. Again, R.I.P. just him as an individual. I'm saying outside of what he was doing in the street, R.I.P. But like, part of that's our fault as a culture. Part of it as consumers, or part of us as fans, right? We glorify this negativity, so he like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna keep doing it because it's making me money. And it's sad and it's tragic to say that I don't think that this is the end of that. Julio people finna come for some get back, just like Youngin people came for some get back, bro. It's like, I don't know how the cycle stops. I don't know how you can't really stop glorifying like this type of music, because at the end of the day, it get people hype. It get me hype. I understand it, bro. I'm just playing devil's advocate for the video. I understand how these people get these stages, because it's just, like I said, the world, the internet really feeds off negativity. We really feed off people doing dirt like this. You know what I'm saying? We hear a song like this and it's lit. Like for somebody like me, if I didn't know what was going on and I heard this song, I'd be like, oh, it's tough. You get what I'm saying? So I understand how they get the traction that they get, bro. But it's just sad. It's just sad, bro, how we can be so desensitized to death. So desensitized to death, bro. Like, I remember when I first heard Julio's song and he was on the ops grave and talking about X, Y, and Z, and I found out what it was about, bro. I was appalled. I was taken aback, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Like, because rap had never gotten to that point. Like, the earliest I ever heard somebody talking about smoking on their ops was Chief Keef. Chief Keef was the first person to do it, man. Like, Chief Keef, everybody know he the godfather of drill rap, bro. Like, no glazing. He was the first person I heard talking about smoking on. Y'all know what he was smoking on. You know what I'm saying? And at that point, it was so crazy because people weren't really saying, oh, we smoking on ops like that. I ain't saying nobody was saying it. For those who, oh, people have been saying, I'm not saying nobody was saying it. I'm just saying it wasn't as big as it was, bro. So, I don't know. I mean, it's RIP, you know what I'm saying? My condolences to Julio's family, bro. I would like to say I wish the violence would stop here between these two individuals, but I know it's not. We all know it's not, bro. It's a sad thing to report on, bro, but it's a part of the culture, man, and for a lot of us, it's like everyday life. We know somebody who loses a life every day, every week, every month, man. It's sad. But anyways, it's your boy Franky, man. If y'all like the video, I know y'all already hit that like button because y'all like Squad. If y'all like my commentary, go ahead and subscribe, man. I'm dropping these reviews. I can't even call them reviews. I'm dropping these reactions back to back to back. Goddamn, man. I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Later.